let's say you were married to a wife, right?
Yeah.
You were working, you had a kid with this wife. But during her pregnancy, she never took care of herself or her kid. And then while she gave birth, she was never there for the kid. Actually, the house help that you had, or the maid that you had, or the nanny that you had is the one who took care of this kid. And then she was always out in parties. She was irresponsible. She was the type of people getting into scandals because you're rich, mind you. You don't want any scandals with your wife, right? So imagine you're divorcing this type of lady, and then she has the gumption to tell you, you know what? We need to split 50-50. Would you have done that?
It doesn't matter.
Nah, would you? Think about it.
It's not about me. If I marry with common property, then I have to. It doesn't matter if I like it or not.
Nah, this is money you made after.
Yes, I know. If we married, right? If I marry with someone and we sign that we have common property, it doesn't matter if I was good or bad. I signed that what is yours is mine. So if you split, it's 50-50.
I don't see it as such.
Unless you have a prenup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you have the prenup, and then after the prenup...
No, because in the prenup, you can include some clause like, if you cheat on me, you are going to take in, you are losing everything.
Okay. Yeah, or you actually have to pay me.
Exactly. Okay. If I put in the prenup that I don't take care, if you don't take care of the kids, then this happened. So you are going to document the proof that the person was not taking care of the kids?
Exactly.
Okay, I understand.
So that's a good thing about the prenup. That's what I'm saying. If you have the prenup and everything was up to par with the prenup, yes, I'm okay with splitting 50-50. But if you went just even a small clause, you just decided, oh, it says here that he never took care of the kids and his way of taking care of the kids was giving them junk food and then they became sick.
Yeah.
I can go to court and say, nah, he never took care of the kids because actually he made the kids sick because of the meals that he was making. I'm actually justified to say, nah, he went out of breach with our prenup.
But one thing I struggled to
I know,
understand.
you see how Raul is looking at me right now. I know he has a question that's burning.
Go on.
Ask, Raul. Just ask. Open your heart. Say it.
Like I said, this one is very cute. Like the scenario you are... The way you are presenting, I'm going to share 50-50 with you.
This means I'm living in a Delulu, guys.
Yes, exactly. Because in fact, I'm not sure that you are going to do that because we asked you what are your criteria for a man. And the first one was you need to have a rich guy.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's super rich. That's not even...
Yeah, super rich. Yeah. Why do you need to have a rich guy when you can make that money yourself and share that with the man?
Nah, I'm making my own money. I don't disagree on that.
Yeah,
but on his end, me just knowing that you actually have cash and this was cash flow that you earned honestly and this is cash flow that you're still working on and it's still there. It's still growing. It shows me you have brains. Shows me you have brains.
So the people who doesn't have money doesn't have brains.
They do not.
Do you have money?
This is not about me. The attack. This is not about me. I'm in the wrong situation at the wrong time. Let me just take myself out of this trap. I'm in the wrong situation at the wrong time. That's the reason. That's the reason.
Okay.
Exactly. Wrong situation, wrong time.
But do you know the situation at the time?
I know where my situation is. Guys, I mean, actually even in the wrong location.
You're even in the wrong body.
Exactly. So you can't tell me that where's the money? Nah, I'm in the wrong location, surrounded by the... Nah. It's actually the wrong location, wrong time, wrong moment.
Okay.
So what confuses me the most is that you saw a kind of love that you admired, and you want it, but you are not willing to do what they were willing to do to get it. So how would you... Is it realistic to want to say that you really want that love, but you are not willing to do what it takes to get that love?
Because what they did is something that isn't me.
It's not.
But that means it is delusion.
No, it's not delusional.
Let me explain.
Look, let me take this situation. What I want is, yes, this guy has the finances and let's say, for example, we've met when I'm trying to figure out my own finances.
Yeah.
He's the one who is supporting me. He's always there to guide me. Even if I fall, even if I trip, even if I'm making my own mistakes, he's giving me my room to grow. He's not the type of person who is always in my head. You're doing it wrong. I can't handle that. So I need somebody who is there to guide me. Hey, Kenzie, this is a mistake you've made. Would you need some help?
Okay.
You see? And then after that, he's not the type of person who's pushy. You know, I've met some people who are very, very, very pushy. They love to run into situations. They're like, let's get married. If you don't want to get married, they put a little scenario or tantrum. Let's have kids. If I don't want to have kids, they escalate it into something else.
Yeah.
If I'm even with a group of friends, if I'm outside, they become obsessive. Why are you outside? Why are you with this friend? You actually met this friend. I've been with them for years. So what do you mean? Why am I here? You find another person, they don't even want to talk to family. You've met manipulative people, right? They don't even want you to talk to your own family. And that's the kind of things that I'm avoiding. And then you find sometimes also the love's horrifying. Pure love that they had back then.